Hello and welcome back to the 2's DC17 channel. I'm going to move my microphone a bit so you're not quite in the way of my face. Hello, welcome. We're going to be starting a new series on a game called Pokemon Insurgence. It's a game that I've played in the past, and I feel like during lockdown I want to do a few things that aren't as football related. So there'll be two series on this channel. I think the other one will have already started, and that's Motorsport Manager that I'll be giving my hand at. And I wanted to do this as well. A proper story line type of game that I kind of am not being completely thrown into the deep end. I plan on doing other non-football related games on this channel in the future, so if this isn't your cup of tea, something else might be. And do suggest what I do in the future. But yeah, I'm quite excited about this. And to mix things up, I'm actually going to be doing something that is known as an egg challenge. Essentially meaning I get random Pokemon each time I catch one. It'll all make sense, essentially. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Would you like to play with the traditional or dark story? Well, we're not a PG channel, so we're going to go for the dark story. Now, this is not a kids game at this point. Now we're in pretty serious territory, and we can also speed stuff up, which is nice. I've not gone for the maximum speed up because of, we've got to savor each moment. We're flying with some testing my memory. Wingulls and Pelipper, I think it is. And there is a tower with a big rock on top. I'm just say what you see. Say what you see. Torren region. 1 year ago. Oh, we've got time travel involved. That's always a good start. Thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. It's not wrong. There's a deadly virus on the loose. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. The Augur was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with the desire to protect his people. Now, I'm not the best at reading, so this is going to be a long series. He was our hero, and possibly the best leader the Torren region has ever known. But there's always a but. As you know, wherever regions have evil teams or organisations, as they do, we think we know. I think we know that. It's Pokemon worshipping cults that call the Torren region home. So completely off the bat, we're dealing with psychos here. That's what the word cults stirs in your mind. This is why it's different. This is why it's different. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down even more. But to these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. Ooh. People of Torren, I, like you, do not believe our Augur is dead. I assure you I will search tirelessly until he is found again. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Till the first Augur returns, I shall be the second. I promise you I will use every resource at my disposal to find him. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Torren region. Long live the Torren region, said the crowd. I could have done that in a more crowd voice, couldn't I? But yeah, we will remain strong. Here we go. Would you like to do a challenge run to this game? Oh, yes, we would. So, essentially, we're just going to do the egg challenge. But it's also going to be what's known as a Nuzlocke, which essentially means if one of our Pokemon dies, it dies. Like, it's not coming back. It's gone. Unless very specific circumstances. We're kind of doing a... Yeah, so it's going to be... Yeah, you've chosen to do an Egglocke. This should hopefully explain it better than I ever could. You will not be able to access many online features, like trading or battling. If you select this, that's fine. In this challenge, the first 20 boxes of your PC will be filled with eggs. You'll not be able to interact with these boxes, but the last 4 boxes are for you to use. Once you catch or receive a Pokemon, it is swapped out at random for an egg in the PC, in those boxes. The eggs can either be taken from a text file in the Egglocke folder, or randomly generated. Which would you rather? Well, we're going to load them. And we want that file. Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Literally me every video. ... Oh, thank Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all... I mean, I clearly don't. Have you seen my main channel and my memory? It's not good. It's not good. If you value your memories at all, you listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Okay, we're going to be Ruse. That works for me. Are you sure? Yes. I'm a boy. I almost had to check there. No, I am a boy. But that doesn't necessarily... Oh, God. That's the problem with trying to make jokes in this year. You'll always end up almost offending someone. I'm sorry, okay? I identify as a boy. Don't remember what I look like. Well, this one should be easy. I don't look like any of them. I mean... I guess the one in the middle. I mean, I've not got blonde hair, certainly, and I've not got brown hair, really. I've got black hair. So we'll go middle. We can change our hair colour, I think, though, so it shouldn't matter. That looks most like us. It's the skin tone most like us. We're not completely pale, though we do look it in this light. Thank goodness, you still remember everything. That is a Gengar, I know that. My knowledge is decent. I was watching the Sun and Moon anime, so if anyone comes over expecting good Pokemon knowledge, I'm not the man. But there's still stuff up here from my childhood. Like, this was my childhood. I will stress that. That's a big reason why I'm doing this. This was literally not that specifically this game, but you know, you'd wake up every day before school. This was primary school, and you'd watch the Diamond and Pearl anime, I think it was. And that brings back so much nostalgia. That was my childhood, literally. That was my existence, I suppose. And I played the games, and I had the trading cards, and everything like that, as I'm sure so many people watching did. And if you didn't, I mean, I'm sorry, but your childhood wasn't good. It can't have been good. Because this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate, without question. This had to be a part of your childhood. Pokemon, like, come on. Pokemon Go, even. I know everyone played Pokemon Go. I know everyone did. You need to wake up. Genuinely, again. Like, yeah. Oh, we've got music. Nice bass. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Am I being molested? So, no, okay, I'm just having my mind cleared. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's because I was. No, let's just not even think about that. Let's just move forward. Soon I'm even going to turn the desktop volume down even more. I'm being really cautious here. Soon Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Hopefully we'll be done within the hour. And it's hair per it's a ballsy style. I respect it. Well, how is our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone. Persephone, I think it's Persephone. Their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent, we'll finally have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon, in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss, I would never miss a sacrifice. Jesus Christ! Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait, I have a question. After the child memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? I remember this bit of dialogue, that's why I'm chuckling. Kill them, of course. There was just the dong. This dong of the base. It's a bit scary, to be honest. I'll expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? It's a fair point. It is a fair point. No clue. Oh, my voice is going. But thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. He has risen from his truck. It's Mew. The Gengar's gone. Go. Follow Mew, get out of here, and never look back. Good luck. This is what we look like, people. I mean, the hair would have been right like a couple of months ago, but now my hair's a lot shorter. It's kind of growing back though, so we can do that. There we go. That's better. We're going to look in all of these cells. A potion. Mew is pumped and raring to go. That's good. You know, I'm kind of expecting like a big sort of. Oh, we're gonna be very, very adventurous, and everything that can be read, we're gonna read. It's a book that reads the cults of the Tauran region. That's gonna be useful. Would you like to read it? Well, not really. I can't remember the last time I read a book, but yeah, we're gonna read it. The Tauran region. Oh, my word, my voice went there. The Tauran region has, as far as we know, always been under the threat of different legendary worshipping cults. There are 5 cults currently in power. The Cult of Darkrai. I imagine that's where we are now, right? Yeah. The Abyssal Cult. The Infernal Cult, the Sky Cult, and a group simply called Perfection. All of these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution, which in the Pokemon universe means they're going to be taken down by a 10-year-old. Always. Mew is holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. There we go. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Oh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, they did say DNA. We all saw it coming. There is dried up blood spattered on the ground. And now you realise this isn't a kid's game anymore. This is much more than that. This is dark. That's why we went for the dark story. We're going to transform into a Darkrai cultist. Wow, okay. Nice. I mean, to be fair, the dress kind of suits me. I'm not going to lie. I respect it. I think I'm going to have rebind enter to be my boost button. For the setup I'm using my WASD. Because I'm playing this on the PC. Because it's a fan-made game. I don't think I mentioned that. It's a fan-made game. And bloody hell is it made well. Shh. I mean, we've kind of got a Mew behind us, so I think we're not conspicuous at all. And so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. You swore when you joined that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Voco vitutem umbarum dominum. All that Latin I did at my Tory school really helped, clearly, in my pronunciation. I'm going to speed this bit up because it goes on for a while. And he's here. Yeah, okay, he's here. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. It's a good title. It's a good title. It's a good nickname. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us, but you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favour her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai. Join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. ... Nope. Well, isn't that just lovely? It's probably gone off to Selene City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you'll just give us another chance, get out of my way. Fire blast! Jesus Christ! I'm going to check on the prison, and none of you had better follow me. Nope. After that, I think I'm off. I think I'm off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gone. We're gone. Ah, that's nice. You're in a cave. I mean, like, in terms of secret bases, you could do much worse than a cave. Oh. So as we go, I will kind of explain how the rules work to those of you who don't quite understand the concept, but for now, let's just follow the story. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Obtain the quartz flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go to your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. Uh-oh, we've been spotted. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. Me? Nah. Oh, I could swear My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are? Ruse, got it. You came to Telna Town at the perfect time. The Augur, he was the guy from the intro, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. I bet he is now. If he's like the Pope, then I'm sure he's coming today. You know who the Augur is, right? Yeah, I've seen him before. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning, and I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. Right, go to the town hall, cleaning and so on. Oh, brilliant. So I've just escaped from a cult, and now I've got to do your dishes. What a life. Pokemon Center. Nice. Could certainly come in handy. It's a tune, I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Ruse. I met them outside. They offered to help too. I mean, it's 2019. You're doing things the right way. You're calling me them because you don't actually know my gender yet. Well, fair enough. Nice to meet you, Ruse. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You'd better find one and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mum, please, everyone else in the town already got theirs and have left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're even my real mother or anything. Oh, snap! Oh, shots fired! Shots fired! I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Jesus, there's a lot of tension I've walked in on here, clearly. That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Ruse? I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend one both to you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the Augur? You will say yes. I mean, we get a free Pokemon out of it, so... Wonderful. I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. Ruse will help Damien to get a gift for the Augur, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine. He won't, though. Ruse, let's go. Let's autosave. I'll meet you in the Professor's lab to get an Eevee. Eevee's the starter, apparently. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Ruse, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. Aww. We'll go in all these houses in the next episode, because we're already like 25 minutes into this one. Or at least my recording is. It's Giovanni. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. That's not very nice. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as it is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true. I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. Maybe it is Giovanni. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Ruse. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go to the forest safely. Long ... We're speeding up at the moment. It doesn't seem like it, though. Sylveon, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Excuse me, please? So you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was just in here now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. ... He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. Well, I can't say I didn't see it coming. I did compare him to the boss of Team Rocket, so, you know, it makes sense. A cult leader, those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Ooh. I hate playing games that involve lots of keyboarding. I really do. My setup isn't made for it. That's why I use a controller for FM these days. It makes life a lot easier. But I'm not using it for this. Tell me, Damien Ruse, have you ever heard of something called Delta Species? No, I've not. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon... for fuck's sake. Phenomenon. There we go. In the Hollon region, far away. For someone crap at talking, I really chose a bad hobby in terms of YouTube, didn't I? They're Pokemon that have different DNA from normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally, I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I'll offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want the Eevee, talk to me, otherwise take your pick. Ruse, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of a Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up, we don't know when the Augur is arriving. Right, so, decision time. Now, the Pokemon we get, we don't get to keep. We have to trade it into our boxes and get an egg in replacement. That could be one of, I think I've got 90 Pokemon, I think it is, available. We've got to pick this tactically, because our rival, I imagine, Damien, here, will get corresponding. So if I pick this Bulbasaur, he'd get the Charmander, which we don't want, and I don't think we want him any of these. And we both pick Eevees if we pick Eevee, so I think I'm going to go Eevee. No. Here we go. So, as you can see, 3 boxes of eggs, all random Pokemon, but all usable, and then we get the back 4 boxes. So we've got to pick one of these at random, and every time we get a Pokemon, it becomes a token. So, I think we're going to go box 1. Let's go this one. Oh, that's quite risky. I think they're in alphabetical order. I think. So that might be interesting. Huh? Right, egg, come on. Okay. He's called Egg at the moment, but that's pretty decent, right? Egglocke? Right, Egglocke? Let's have a look at what moves we've got then. Hammer Arm, Fire Punch, Quick Attack, Meditate. We're not going to learn Thundershock. We're set up to be a physical attacker, clearly. I made these eggs like a while back, so I don't quite remember all the specifics, but yeah. We start with Egglocke. Decent. I think he's going to battle us now. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to battle us. But right, this is how we end off the episode. We got to win. If we lose, I mean, the series isn't over, but it's a bit humiliating. He's called Egg until I think we get to the first city. We're going to call him Socket. Socket. Socket the Egglocke. Hammer arm. It hit. Oh! Yeah, that's an OP move to have at the start. Ugh, I lost. $320 dollar. That's some Pokeballs. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? Alright, Ruse, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave. And in the middle of that cave is the rare stone we're looking for. I'll meet you out there, okay? Ruse, can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. We've got ourselves a Pokedex. Lovely stuff. This is the Pokedex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it'll be registered in the Pokedex. If you catch one, the Pokedex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyway, now you've gotten that, you should be at least able to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telna Cave, deep in the forest, be careful, and good luck. Right. We're going to take a look at Egglocke. They've all got ideal natures and ideal stuff. Which item does he have? He's got a rare candy. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. They have pretty much random items. So I think there are some Pokemon that have Master Balls. There are some that a lot have Big Pearls that we can just sell in a shop. Because you've got to attach them with an item. Egg received 1st of January 2000. From a faraway place. Cool. Yeah, boosted attack, lowered special attack. Makes him... He's going to be so good, because he's quick as well. Vital Spirit prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. That's useful. Maxed out EVs. If we can get him good IVs, then he's going to be a beast. And we know the moves. They're all pretty decent. It's a very good move set. Right. Yeah. So... that ends up this episode. I will see you sometime soon. Subscribe to the main channel if you are new here. I would recommend that, especially if you enjoy football. If not, do hit that subscribe button here. We've obviously got a lot less subscribers here, but that's okay. See if we can get to 50. That'd be amazing, because I remember getting to 50 on the main channel. It wasn't easy. So if we could do that, that'd be fantastic. I'll see you soon. Please like, subscribe, and cheerio.